This section of the tutorial is about map making and map design, as you can see here in the course map. So our choice of colors makes a big difference in what we want to convey. We will here talk briefly about colors in map making. One other thing that we should bear in mind when considering symbolization is related to color, because it is one of the main map design elements, color. We need to know some important terms when discussing about color. What are some of the qualities of color? When talking about color, we often hear terms like hue, saturation, and brightness. So what is hue in the first place? Hue is, like we see in the color wheel or in a color picker, it refers to the basic color as it exists in the order of the electromagnetic spectrum. So what is the dominant color? So we ask ourselves, what is the dominant color? Is it red, or is it blue, or is it purple? As we can see in this color wheel, it has got 12 hues, starting from violet to red. That is what we call hue. ሁለተኛው ነገር ደግሞ saturation. This tells us how vibrant or how strong a color is. It might range from light red to deep red depending on its saturation. ነገር ግን በአንድ ቀለም ስር ሆኖ ለምሳሌ ከደማቅ ቀይ እስከ ደብዛዛ ቀይ ድረስ ሊሄድ ይችላል። ስለዚህ it ranges from desaturated to saturated color. That is what we call saturation. ሌላው it is about color harmonies or color schemes. When making maps, we use different combination of colors to depict map features. ስለዚህ color combinations of colors that look balanced አስፈላጊ ናቸው ማለት ነው። በዘፈቀደ አይደለም ቀለሞችን የምንጠቀመው። we don't just pick random colors. ስለዚህ እነዚህን ነው የምናደርገው። These color combinations that look balanced is what we call color schemes. Like the color scheme picker here in ArcGIS Pro software. ከነዛ ውስጥ አንዱ one of the color schemes is monochromatic color scheme. ይሄም ማለት ነው it is a series of colors of the same hue, with color ranging from low to high, ወይም ደግሞ በተገላቢጦሽ from high to low. ስለዚህ it takes one base color or it takes one hue and creates a combination of colors. This is a typical example of monochromatic color in ArcGIS Pro. ስለዚህ ይሄ ለምንድን ነው የሚጠቅመን? ኢንተርቫሎችን ቅደም ተከተል ያላቸውን ነገሮች ለማስተላለፍ ለማሳየት ሊጠቅመን ይችላል። ሌላው ደግሞ color scheme important የሆነው color scheme complementary scheme ይባላል። ይሄ ምንድን ነው? This takes two colors from the opposite sides of the color wheel. ስለዚህ and creates color combinations. This opposite side of color schemes can be red and green or blue and orange. These are opposites, they are found in opposite direction, and it creates ይህንን ለምንድነው የምንጠቀምበት? contrast ለመፍጠር ነው። It creates a strong contrast in the map if you use it. በካርታ ውስጥ ጠንካራ የሆነ ንጽጽርን ማንጸባረቅ እንችላለን። ሌላው ሶስተኛው ደግሞ አስፈላጊ color scheme ምንድነው? It's called analogous color scheme. Analogous color scheme ማለት this uses colors that are adjacent to each other or next to each other in the color wheel. As you can see in this figure. ምንን ለማሳየት እንጠቀምበታለን? አሶሲዬሽንን፣ ሃርመኒን ለማሳየት አንዱ ከአንዱ ጋር ያለውን ግንኙነት ወይንም ስምምነት ለማሳየት ልንጠቀምበት እንችላለን። ለምሳሌ for instance we might want to show crime incidents in a certain area in Addis, or so we use it to show their association. color crime incidents ከሌሎች ነገሮች ጋር ያለውን ግንኙነት ለማሳየት ልንጠቀምበት እንችላለን። ስለዚህ ሌሎችም አይነት color scheme አሉ, but the main ones are this one. In our ArcGIS program, when we open our symbology pane, we find an option for selecting a color scheme right here. There are various options of combinations of colors to pick from. So we pick the one that is most appropriate for our map, depending on what we want to convey. And also, we can also design from scratch in these format color scheme options.